dog. Oh, it's so dark. You can't even see me, can you? This is the start of my first day of December. Hey. Now it's breakfast time, which is my brown flakes, which I've nearly ate, because I'm still on my diet. Well, trying, struggling, trying so much. And here's the Christmas tree. Look at the Christmas tree. And I'm going to finish off my breakfast. I've just got a GP advent calendar to do after that. Just woke my daughter up as well because she's got school, mock exams, and yeah, that's it so far. Yes, I haven't moved off the sofa yet. My hair is a mess and needs something doing to it. And not yesterday, but the day before. Was it that day? Yes, it was. I got my nails done. Look at that, Christmas nails. First time I've had something so dramatic. That's a candy cane, glitter, and then a snowflake. And it feels so weird because I haven't had false nails for such a long time, because obviously I couldn't with my job. A certain thing I used to do in my job, I couldn't have them. But I thought, you know, I'm gonna treat myself out my early Christmas money from my father. Thank you, Dad. I thought I'd get them done. I'm still struggling with them a lot. But these, it's good having, you know, if you suffer from psoriasis like me, which I get on at the minute it's really bad on my arm, on my wrist, should I say. When I get false nails, it kind of stops me scratching. Because, I think it's because, I don't know, something about false nails. But yeah, it's a good tip if you suffer from psoriasis. Get false nails because it stops me scratching loads and loads. Obviously, sometimes if you're a different sort of person to me, it could make you scratch and do a bit more damage, because some of them, if you've got like stiletto nails, it's going to be sharp. But I find personally it stops me scratching with my false nail because I know it's going to be sharp and probably do damage. So yeah, it does help me. In winter time it flares up such a lot, and my wrist just itches and itches. Yeah, I should do my calendar now, really, while I've got the sound off on the telly. Now, my daughter got a proper calendar. I got a cheap, tacky calendar. I'm going to have to show you this smelly thing I got for the tree in a bit and all, because I tell you, it's giving me a bit of a headache, I think. That's another thing. I've had a headache since I went to bed last night. And I've still got it, and I felt awful. So I've done my lateral flow. That's all fine. Not that you need to just for a headache, but I'm doing him every other day now anyway. My lateral flow tests. Right, this is my calendar. I got this from Wilkinson's because they didn't have many. And I just wanted a cheap one really for myself. I might get a proper one when I go out on Friday. Saturday. I don't know what day. But yeah. Still a big kid at heart. I got this one from Wilkinson's because it's only £1. I think it's just a cheaper make. So, the only trouble is I can't see any of the days. I can see day 2. Can't see day 1. I have to kind of edit. Oh, I found it. I found day 1. And I got false nails, so it might actually be easier to get in. Yeah. So much easier to get in these calendars with false nails. Day 1. Oh, I say that now I can't get it out of the packaging. Because I'm like holding the camera. A dog's come up thinking he's going to get chocolate. Bailey, you're not going to get a chocolate. Can't get it out. And it is a little bow, a little circle. That's my chocolate for this morning. You can't have chocolate, Bailey. So that's day one. I've had written calendar, no pictures on this calendar. And this morning, I think I'm might be doing some little odds and ends of my crafts. Like this picture I've done. I need to finish this off. I tried to do blending. It didn't blend as well as I wanted it to. But for first attempt, that's quite impressive for me, I think. I've just got to finish it off and put a bit more detail on the trees and stuff. And then I'll show you how that's done. How it looks, sorry, later. And I need to go for a cup of tea because my throat is dry. And my Christmas tree. I don't know my Christmas tree. Finished it all off while my daughter's at school. Forgot to put tinsel on. I think it looks quite good without tinsel. And this year I've changed my lights. And instead of having like 300, 400 lights, I've got 600. I think it looks better without tinsel and without the 300 lights. Oh, and I've just realised some things fell off my daughter's decoration. Oh no, it's not, it's Jess. What am I doing? Right, and I got my projector. How's the projector? How cool is that? Right, gonna make another cup of tea now. Catch you in a bit. I wasn't going to do Vlogmas this year because it's a bit stressful, I find. But I thought I didn't want to try. I might only get to day 10 and then give up. But I've never give up every other year. And if you really do want me to keep doing these Vlogmas, leave me a comment in the box. Because if nobody leaves me a comment, then I might end up giving up. A little tip there. No one clicks like, I might end up giving up. If I'm just doing it and people are just going, oh, watch the first 5 seconds each off, I'm not going to keep stressing myself out every day trying to get upload. Right. Oh, and I didn't show you my jack-o'-lantern from Nightmare Before Christmas. I've done him for Halloween without a Christmas hat, and then now it's Christmas time. Put his hat on. Sorted. Perfect. I just wanted to hop on quick to show you the Christmas window sticker I got from Pound Stretcher, our local Pound Stretcher. Apparently it's closing down, so it was 20% off. And there's a few of these crystal window stickers left over. You can get Santa's Christmas tree or bells, I think it was. So I'm going to show you. I've stuck mine on my mirror. Show you now. Look, I think it looks really good on the mirror. Instead of a window, and that's the Santa Claus. Obviously you can tell that. Why am I saying that's the Santa Claus as if you just can't see? But yeah, they're £1.29 and I've got 20% off. I wish I got more now. I could have put my Santa either side of the mirror, but yeah, look. And it's now 25 days till Christmas. So yeah, I just want to hop on and show you that. I'm definitely going to make myself a cup of tea now. And also, at the end of this video, I need to say now, I'm going to put a time hop on of me decorating the Christmas tree. I don't know if you'll see my reaction when I've done no tinsel. But yeah, I'm going to be showing you that. Oh, and I haven't said, I bought this bow as a tree topper for something different this year. This was £3 in Wilkinson's, but they also had pink ones. And they had a green, red and white tartan one, and I originally didn't get that one because I thought it wouldn't go with my tree, but now I've got the silver one, grey silver should I say. I'm thinking the tartan one might look better, so I might end up getting that. But then again, I've got a spare bow which I could use for a wreath. See, wreath, not wreath. So see, I'm not wasting stuff. I'm going to still be using them on things on the door, on wreaths. So yeah. But they are great for £3. I think that is not a bad price for a bow because, do you know, bows are very expensive at Christmas time. They could have put the price up on that to about £5. So right, I'm going to stop talking now and I'm going to make myself a cup of tea. See you later. Bye. Back from work. I have had my lunch. I'm just going to try and pause the telly. I forgot to vlog. I've been speaking to my son and my daughter on the phone. And now I'm watching something on Prime, which is a bit rubbish. It's called Hannah. And I'm just waiting for my son to drop his cats off. I'll take you with me when I'm going to be cooking dinner, which is not that great because it's not shoving the oven, but I'm trying. I'll speak to you in a bit. I'm just so tired today. Right, football on. What's playing, Jess? Chelsea went to Chelsea. Chelsea versus what was it? What? Chelsea versus Watford. So we're getting ready for that. Hi, I haven't vlogged for a little while because we've had a bit of like stress evening, late evening, afternoon evening. We've had my son's cat's been brought here. So Royce and Oslo, you remember them from before? They've now come back to live with us. So it's been a bit hectic and I'm having to do tea as well and the weed because they're a bit like, what's the word? Nervous coming back and stuff. I've been travelling in the car, so I've had to clean all that up. But yeah, they're now sleeping lovely. They're sound asleep. Oslo's upstairs and Royce is behind the chair. I'll show you Royce in a minute and I'll show you Oslo later. There's little Royce. But yeah, so this first day Vlogmas is just a well hectic one, but hopefully it'll be better tomorrow. So I'm gonna, you can hear my washing machine in the background, can't you? So for now, although it's a bit of a boring one, I promise I'll get better. I will say, what do I say at the end of a Vlogmas? I'll say, I'll speak to you tomorrow and see you for Vlogmas day 2. Because I'm going to watch football and then I'm going to bed. Because I'm shattered. Bye.